we're going to learn how to build an AI voice agent that writes and fixes your emails. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Once we're logged into n8n, start from scratch, add our first step, which is our Telegram trigger. And if this is the first time you're building an AI agent, I'd recommend watching this video first. I'll put a link in the description. Let's add our API key for Telegram. We go to Telegram, type in botfather in the search bar, create a bot by starting it up, pick a name, plus a username, and copy the API key, which as always, you want to keep secret. Do not share your API key with anyone. Double-click our Telegram node, create new credentials, add our API key, and success. Let's test it out to make sure it's working. Hey, anyone there? All right, we're good to go. Next, let's add all our nodes at once. We start with a switch to route traffic. If it's text, it goes straight through, but if it's audio, Telegram should take an action. We click out of that, search for Telegram, and select Get a File so we can receive audio messages. Then we search for OpenAI and choose Transcribe a Recording to convert the audio to text. Next, we pick our AI agent, click out of that. We'll go with OpenAI for our chat model. Click out of that again. And for memory, we'll go with Simple Memory to keep track of previous conversations. For our tool, we'll use Gmail since we want to draft and send emails. Finally, we add our last node, Telegram Send Message, so it can reply to us directly in Telegram chat. Now, all we have to do is add our credentials to each node and make sure every node knows what to take in and what to pass along to the next node. That's it. We're already done with Telegram. For our switch, we simply have to provide two rules. If a string exists with the item text, then call the output text. And if it's an audio, then call the output audio. That's it. We connect text to the AI agent and audio to our Telegram Get a File node. We'll use the same credentials for Telegram. To transcribe audios with OpenAI, we do need an OpenAI API key, which we'll get from the OpenAI platform. This is a paid option, by the way, and the free credits provided by n8n don't work with audios. Create new credential, paste our key, and it's all working. And finally, we can add our secret sauce by giving the AI agent our instructions. First, we add a rule. If the node Telegram trigger provides text, use it. But if it's missing, then use the text from Transcribe a Recording. Second thing we have to do is give our instructions for our AI agent. You are the best email writing assistant. You convert any negative or angry messages into positive, team player, and awesome messages. Don't worry about missing anything. I'll post the link to the complete workflow in the description. For our large language model, we use the same credentials. Keep the default settings, which work just fine. And for memory, we just want to make sure that it keeps track of past conversations by giving it our update ID from Telegram, like so. And finally, for email, we pick Gmail, create new credentials, allow the permissions. For resource, let's go with draft because we want to create email drafts. For subject and email, we click the stars to let the AI fill it out for us. The from AI will make it get instructions from our AI agent. The last step is to add a Telegram node so that it can send a copy of the draft to us in Telegram. We just have to add the chat ID like so. Now let's run it all and see how it does. We execute the workflow. Let's record our Telegram audio.
I've poured my blood into this place! My sweat! My nights! My weekends! My sanity! And for what? You mimic my ideas and then whisper poison behind my back like jackals circling a carcass! What hurts most? I once believed this rat race mattered. I thought loyalty meant something. I thought effort counted. But here, only the rats survive. And I'm done feeding them! I quit!
Now that was a very angry message. All right, the audio is being transcribed. The agent sends it to ChatGPT, which then sends it to Gmail, and a draft is created for us. Plus, we do receive a copy in Telegram chat as well. Here's what it wrote for us. I have to say, it's a pretty positive spin on the original message, and you don't burn bridges on your way out. Now, if you get stuck at some step or want to learn more about AI or cybersecurity 100% free, join AI Cyber School. I'll post a link in the description. And hey, have a good one.